I'm going to do something a little illegal with this speech. I'm going to talk about science, okay? So 97% of climate scientists believe that climate change is a result of human activities. This is the general consensus from the scientific community, but this isn't the issue I really want to talk about. The issue I want to talk about is that President Trump does not believe this. And he wants to restrict federal scientists from talking about these problems. That includes press releases or social media even. The U.S. was the land of the free, a beacon of hope. Yet we are becoming the opposites. We are becoming a population that allows ourselves to be in the dark. And whatever matter they talk about, well, the government is true. Ask yourselves, how can we be the greatest country when we're choosing to turn a blind eye? Now, this is not true for everyone, but it is easier given this current situation. When the facts aren't heard, these issues are ignored. When these issues are ignored, they become irrelevant to the population. And what's worse is that these organizations cannot garner public support, and then Trump can quietly cut their spending. I wouldn't be saying this if it already isn't happening. For example, PBS and NPR, two non-profit entities that need federal spending to operate. They only receive $445 million in support, yet Trump wants to cut their funding because it will help the debt. They only serve to educate the population. And with such measures against intellectualism, censorship becomes commonplace, and pseudoscience rises. The censorship is clear with this situation. There are important problems, and it's seditious for the administration, so they don't want us to hear it. And without the acceptance of these issues, well, we allow ideas with no merit to become the norm. Ideas such as vaccines cause autism, or the Chinese created global warming to make the US less competitive. These are statements said by our current president during the election. Is there any scientific backing to these statements? Is there any evidence? No. This is pseudoscience at its finest. And it's saddening to see the US fall this far. There's no way to fight this issue unless we support these entities that seek to help us. They want to educate us on problems like global warming, like the Syrian crisis, all that sort. But if we let these slip away, the knowledge is lost, as well as the freedom this country was built upon.